Right. Welcome back to another episode of my movie review series, episode 507. Now, last week, before I was cut off due to time, time restraints, I said that I had another top five list coming, and here it is, man. Here it is. I've been wanting to do this for quite a long while. Earlier this year. Hell, I've been setting this up since late last year. But yeah, since earlier this year, I've been wanting to do this for quite a while. And now here I am, man. Finally. Finally. We're doing the top five Canon Group films. Yes. Canon Group. Legendary um, film studio, ran by different people over the years, since the mid 60s, since 1967 all the way down to 1994. The studio have been putting out movies, some crazy movies, some pretty good movies, some very interesting movies, and some off the wall, mundane type films. I mean, the list of these movies that they put out over the years, man, some of them you may know, some of them you may not know, and some of them you may want to see, some of you may not want to see. I mean, I don't know. Depends on your preference. But yeah, there are some popular movies out there from the Canon Group, and I'm going to name five of them. Yeah, my personal list, in case you haven't been here before, you don't know how to play this game, this is my personal list. If you have a top five, let me know in the chat right here, but let me know in the comments later. So yeah. Let me know in the chat right here if you're watching this live, but let me know in the comments later. But yeah, I tell you, man, yeah, the top five Canon Group films, yeah, these movies based in the all of them based in the 80s. So based in the Golan-Globus era. Yeah, Menahem, Golan, and Globus. So yeah, these guys, they ran the popular era of Canon, the late 70s, all throughout the 80s. So yeah, these movies right here, I got a pretty good list here. You might know these movies. You might know all of them. One you might not, but hey, who knows? I might do a review on that one too. But hey, who knows? But yeah, my top five Canon Group films, and yeah, in no particular order, by the way. Just part of the game, no particular order. Yeah, no, number five on this list. A movie you may not know. Number One with a Bullet. Came out in 1987. Yeah, I tell you. This movie, it made you wanna, it made you wanna listen to some jazz. Okay? It made you wanna listen to some jazz music. I mean, all throughout this movie, they'll have some real good stuff playing. I mean, Billy D. Williams, he's really good on the French horn. So yeah, they had some real good stuff in this movie. Real good action in this movie. It's a cop movie. And you know me about cop movies. So yeah, I might do a review on this at some point. So yeah, you keep it locked right here for that. So yeah, man. Yeah, number five, Number One with a Bullet. Number four on this list. Yeah, you might know this movie. I covered it a few years back during the pandemic. So yeah, you might know this movie. Revenge of the Ninja. 1983. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. One thing you gotta know about Canon, the Canon films, they had a huge slew of ninja films. Okay, a huge slew of ninja films. I mean, it was like an era on its own. Okay, a huge surgence of ninja films all throughout the 80s, and Revenge of the Ninja was one of the best of them. Revenge of the Ninja, one of the best of them. I mean, Shokazuki. My man did his thing, you know. He was the pretty much the enforcer of canon. You know, my man did his thing, and yeah, you know, everything I said about that movie I said in the review already. So yeah, that's number 4. Number 3 on this list. Number 3 on this list. If you're going to talk about canon films, then you got to talk about Chuck Norris, because he was the king of canon films, okay? And a huge list of Chuck Norris films, you know, most of them is from canon. But I got to tell you, this one I'm going to name, one of his best. Yeah, The Delta Force. Yeah, 1986. Yeah, 86. Yeah, Chuck Norris, man. Chuck Norris, Steve James, the late Steve James, Lee Marvin, you know. Even Liam Neeson was in this movie. I mean, he didn't do nothing. But, you know, he was one of the Delta Force members. I mean, hey, you got to have to start somewhere, right? So, yeah, even Liam Neeson was in this movie, you know. And now he's doing his own thing, you know. Yeah, every action movie that you can probably name in the 2010s, all the way up to the Naked Gun remake or reboot, sort of, you know, Naked Gun reboot, you know. He can do some funny shit too. I saw a Naked Gun movie. Yeah, he can do some funny shit too. Oh yeah, that scene with him and Pam Anderson and the snowman. I mean, crazy stuff, man. Crazy funny shit. But yeah, anyway, yeah, the Delta Force, 1986. You know, one of Chuck Norris's best. Yeah, man. The movie had like the greatest theme song ever that you will hear 5 minutes apart all throughout the movie. I am not lying. I am not even exaggerating. So yeah, Delta Force, number 3. Number 2 on this list. Number 2 on this list. Another one of the best canon films. Yeah, another one of the best films from canon. American Ninja, 1985. I mean, talk about a real classic, man. Talk about a true classic. It's a real classic, real popular classic. I mean, this movie was like one of the cornerstones of canon. I mean, like I said, a huge slew of ninja films, the huge surgence of ninja films, all throughout the years. And American Ninja was definitely, most definitely, the it child. I mean, Michael Dudikoff. I mean, if Chuck Norris was the king of canon, Michael Dudikoff was the prince of canon. I mean, man, he had a good trifecta of movies, you know. This movie right here, in 86, Avenging Force, 87, American Ninja 2, The Confrontation. But yeah, I tell you, you know, real popular movies, man, real popular movies. And this movie right here, American Ninja, it was one of the most popular movies. I mean, a lot of people out there, a lot of action fans, a lot of martial arts fans, a lot of 80s babies, 90s kids, they all grew up watching this movie. If you know canon group, if you know canon films, they know about this movie. So yeah, American Ninja. Yeah, it's at number 4. Number 5, though, the 5th movie, no particular order. I mean, it's not like that. This was the wait. 5. Oh wait, I'm counting down. Not counting up. Okay, yeah. Number 2, number 1. American Ninja 4. American Ninja was at number 2. Right, I said that. American Ninja was at number 2. I'm messing up my own list here. No particular order, but still, I'm messing up my own list here. American Ninja was number 2. Number 1 on this list is, well, if you're gonna talk about canon films, so you gotta stick Van Damme into it also. And yeah, Van Damme, he had like 2 popular. He had 3 movies in the under canon, but he had like 2 popular ones, 2 of the most popular ones, and one of them is the most popular one of the greatest martial arts movies ever made, next to Best of the Best. Yes, sir. This movie inspired Mortal Kombat, Bloodsport. And speaking of Mortal Kombat, I'm sure you guys heard the news around this week, you know. Yeah, the dude that played every single villain in every single 90s action film, yeah, Cary Hiroyuki Tagawa, has passed away. You know, rest in peace, Shang Tsung. You know, but yeah, I'll tell you so. I'll tell you though. Number 1, Bloodsport. Yeah, inspired Mortal Kombat, one of the greatest martial arts films ever, one of Van Damme's best movies, one of his most memorable movies. And yeah, I tell you, yeah, you know, you gotta put it on any type of list that you're gonna talk about it in. You know, yeah, your favorite Van Damme movie, you better be Bloodsport. You better be in there. You know, your favorite martial arts movie, Bloodsport better be in there. You know. I mean, yeah, whether Frank Dukes was a fraud or not, you know, he pretty much was a fraud, in my opinion, my personal opinion. But yeah, you know, this movie right here, you know, it told the story of Frank Dukes and how he ran the Kumite. But yeah, you know, how he conquered the Kumite. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, I tell you, this movie, yeah, one of the best. Bloodsport, 1988, one of the best. Yeah, one of the most popular films ever. And yeah, definitely in the top 5 of the canon group films. So yeah, man, that's my list, man. That's my list. Yeah, you got number 5, you know. Number 5, you got number 1 with a Bullet. Came out in 87. Number 4, you got Revenge of the Ninja in 83. Number 3, you got The Delta Force, 86. Number 2, not 4, 2, you got American Ninja, 85. And of course, number 1, you got Bloodsport, 88. There you have it, man. I got my list. What's yours? Let me know in the chat if you're watching this right now, or in the comments if you're watching it later. But yeah, that's my list, Jack, and I'm sticking to it. But next week, man, next week, I'm coming back with another review, more martial arts action, and more Jet Li action. Jet Li is coming back into the movie review series. Like I said earlier this year, a promise is a promise, and I said I was going to do Kiss of the Dragon later on this year. Well, it's later on this year. Kiss of the Dragon is coming next week. You keep it locked right here for that. Check out my little shit right here. Subscribe to me right here. But in the meantime, in between time, Jack, this show is